Hello again, Jason. Already got part 2 and 3 up. You're banging, man. So I've already uploaded and responded with a video to your first part. I'm going to hit on a little few topics here in the second video. Atheism and logic. Atheists unable to prove anything. I'm pretty much going to go with the logic is prescriptive, or isn't prescriptive, it is descriptive. So it's not like anyone come up with the laws of logic and said, ha, now the universe has got to follow these. People watched the universe and then saw what happened. And you can almost, I guess, kind of say that the laws of logic is not necessary, due to human discourse and human learning. It's something that's involved, and it's a way that people can agree to say, okay, if we're going to have a rational conversation, if we're not just going to be talking, out our mouth and just jibber-jabbering, if we're going to have a real meaningful conversation, here's some general rules that we have to go by in order to have this conversation. And I think in other ways, something must equal itself. It can't be it, nothing else. Mathematics can show us that. I'm going to post a video to a link, and it's a response to a group who did a whole can't have logic if there's atheism, and he went into a lot more and more in depth about how that really doesn't hold. So I'm going to put a link to that. If I fail to do that, please remind me, and I would definitely do it. Still not gotten to your other videos in your list, so I'm going to go for tomorrow. It's getting kind of late for me tonight. So, yeah, I'm not really, you haven't convinced me that I have to pre-propose God or assume that God exists in order for me to have some logic. And if someone's making logical fallacies to back up atheism, call them on it. It's a logical fallacy. I'm pretty much not going to hold all Christians responsible for something you say. So, I'm not going to be held responsible for an atheist who failed to follow those laws or didn't want to accept them. Whether or not he, a straw man's being made or not, I didn't see the video, but yeah. As I used to tell young earth creationists that I worked with, there's no group without its village idiot. So yeah, I can completely say, yes, there was an atheist. Yes, he was in a debate. Yes, he failed to, accept one of the rules of logic because he didn't have a way around it. And unlike gravity, if someone refuses to follow laws of logic, there's nothing to really hold them to it. If you don't believe in gravity, I don't care, you fall on your face. So that's pretty much all I got to say about that. And I'm also not going to go with anything that's related to atheist apologetics. It doesn't exist. As an atheist, I am not making a positive claim. I am pretty much making no claim. As a Christian, you are making a positive claim. You are saying, not only does a God exist, this God exists, this is his holy text, this was, his laws, etc., etc., etc. So it is up to you to prove that. I have nothing to prove as being an atheist. Nothing. I am making no claim. I'm making a statement that I'm not going to believe without proof. Anyone that wants to, that I don't believe in any supernatural without proof. So if you want to prove to me leprechauns, if you want to prove to me Bigfoot, you want to prove to me Jesus, Allah, any of that, you have to bring me to proof. If you can't bring me to proof, I have nothing to defend. Nothing. Now, as you bring that proof to me, I have every right, I believe, to say, here's why I don't buy that, or here's why I don't think that's good enough proof, such as something can't be used to prove itself. Quoting to me from the Bible holds no weight. Of course the Bible backs up what you're saying. God is God. The Christian God is God because the Bible says so, and God wrote the Bible, therefore it's got to be true. It's a whole big circle there. That is not going to work. That I'm afraid I don't know any way around that. And any claim that's made without evidence can be dismissed without evidence. I don't know if I'll be able to check out the third video tonight and reply to you. If not, hopefully it's on my list of things to do early in the week as soon as I can get to it. So you have a good night, Jason.